Every week, I will be bringing you the top 10 real estate questions I am hearing from serious buyers and investors right now, today. Not generic internet advice, real questions being asked by people that are actively buying, actively investing, and scaling their portfolios, people making moves in today's market. From residential investment strategy to multifamily opportunities, and for the luxury home buyer. I want to give you clear, honest answers that will help you think smarter, move faster, and avoid expensive mistakes. Now, real estate is changing quickly. The buyers and investors who win are the ones asking better questions and staying informed before everyone else catches up. So each week, I will break down the conversations happening behind the scenes in a simple, direct, no fluff way. If you are building wealth through real estate, upgrading your lifestyle, or looking to invest more strategically, this series is for you. Let's get started. For this week's top 10, we're actually going to focus on the multifamily front, because there's a lot happening right now. So the number one question, what's the first number you look at when analyzing a multifamily deal? So current cash flow tells me if the property survives. The upside tells me if it thrives. I need both before I move forward. We do not support buying on pro forma. Number two, is now actually a good time to buy multifamily or should I wait? Common question. Now, if the deal makes sense today, you don't want to wait. You negotiate. Markets shift. But strong assets in solid locations always win long-term. I don't time markets, we time opportunities. Number three, what's the biggest mistake investors are making when buying between 5 and 50 units? Well, they fall in love with the price, not the numbers. If the income does not work day one, or if you have a clear path, it's not a deal, it's a gamble. Number four, what's a red flag in multifamily deals that most people miss? Deferred maintenance. It hides behind value add. If the bones are bad, no renovation plan is saving you. It will just drain you. Number five, how much should I budget for unexpected costs in kind of a 20-unit property? So if you're not setting aside at least 10 to 15%, you are underestimating. Multifamily isn't if something breaks, it is when. So you want to plan for it up front. Number six, how do experienced investors decide between Class B and a Class C property? So Class B gives stability. Class C can give higher returns, but only if you know how to manage the risk. So we look to the operational strategy, not just the cap rate. Plus, in Class B, this could be a stronger asset because in good times, tenants from Class C property move up to a B. When we have down cycles, tenants from an A-class property look to move to a Class B property. Number seven, how do I quickly evaluate if a 12-unit deal is worth pursuing? Well, I look at three things: the rent roll, the expenses, and the location. If these don't line up in 5 minutes, I'm not spending 5 hours. The speed matters, but discipline matters more. Number eight, should investors prioritize occupancy or higher rents? So consistent occupancy builds stability. Pushing rents too aggressively can hurt long-term performance. So we would rather keep stronger tenants than chase a short-term number. Number nine, how do I determine the right exit strategy before I buy? If you don't know how you're exiting, you're not ready to enter. So we underwrite the buy, the hold, and the sale before we ever make an offer. And our final question for today, number 10, how much value does professional property management really add? Good management doesn't cost you, it makes you money. It protects the asset, it keeps your tenants longer, and it lets you scale without chaos. I am Lucia Rushton, your realtor specializing in the residential and the commercial multifamily market here in Dallas-Fort Worth. If you have any questions that you would like answers to, or anything that I've shared with you today piques follow-up thoughts to these topics I've shared, or better yet, give me a call, let's chat. You can text me, you can call me, let's meet up.